Hello, I'm Julia Hartman from the BAN TACS National Accountants Group, and I'm coming to you from our Mackay office, which is a wonderful place to be in the winter. Tanya Read, who is a practitioner in our Mackay office, is going to talk today about various software packages that you can use to enhance your business cash flow, your record keeping, and actually reduce your accounting fees. Would that be fair to say, Tanya?
That's correct.
Tanya, I'm really excited about all the great software that's available now. In particular, I love, well, you've heard me rave on about it, this whole thing of taking a picture and attaching it to the documents. You don't have to worry about the receipt fading, and if the tax office ever come along, you go through your ledger and there's the bill, and then you click on it and the receipt comes up. I think that's fantastic. And the tradies don't lose it, they don't fall down the back of the seat, they can do whatever they like after they've taken a photo and attach it. I really like that. I like the bank feeds because it saves them entering the data, and I particularly like the cash flow advantages of them being able to use their phone to make invoices and to take payment. You know, the traders that are dealing with households. I'm really excited about that. So I want to encourage everyone to get onto these packages, but I don't know much more about them than that, so that's why I'm asking you. So if a tradie came to you and they said, look, my boss has just told me I'm going on an ABN, or if they've decided that work's too slow with the boss and they want to get their contractor's license, say an electrician, they come to you and say, right, what am I going to do to keep all the right records? What would you say to them?
Well, depending on their individual needs, in particular whether they're going to be hiring subcontractors or hiring employees will determine what sort of software they do need. I do encourage a lot of our clients to go into software, especially for the use of GST administration, payroll administration, and also the bank feeds, and also keeping their electronic filing intact as well. Like you said, the receipts don't end up down the back seat and lost somewhere or faded. So there's a number of different software options that are available, and they all have an online upload facility, which basically the tradies can come out. They have a receipt, they can take a picture of it on their camera and then upload it into the cloud as they like. Basically it goes into this electronic filing system, and then they attach it to the particular purchase that will appear in their bank feed. Xero has an excellent function where they can just automatically email that up into the software. And they can also stipulate if it's, for example, a Caltex invoice, that can automatically be pre-filled to match a Caltex entry that will appear in the bank feeds.
So the bank feeds come in, the computer itself?
Yes, it can match the actual particular data entries. And you can also set up your recurring entries as well, which enable that to do. For example, if you have a monthly direct debit for insurance, the same description every month, rather than having to code that entry every single time, it'll automatically approve that entry for you and match it. So it cuts down on the data entry quite significantly.
So bookkeeping's out of work, isn't it?
It will put bookkeepers out of work. Everyone can do their own bookkeeping now, with the help of their accountant, of course.
Okay, so Xero's one of the packages. We've got a bit of a webinar on that and showing people some hands-on. Is there any other packages you'd recommend?
The other package that we do find is very user-friendly for our clients, especially if they've had no bookkeeping experience, is MYOB. MYOB Essentials, which is an online version, which is purely cloud-based, so you do need to have internet access to be able to do that. It is very similar to Xero as well. It also has the electronic reporting function with the invoices. You can do your invoices and email those directly off to the client. You can also accept payment immediately as well through Visa, MasterCard, and that type of thing. And also, you can scan your photos or take a picture of your receipts and put those up there as well and attach it to a particular expense.
Right, so what's the sort of monthly cost of these software packages?
Yeah, so the monthly cost, they start at around about $25 up to around about $60. and that will depend on how many transactions you're going to have each month. So for a very, very simple one, if you've got to set up your bank fees, if you have no more than 25 bank entries each month and no more than 5 invoices, you can do around about $25 a month under that package. If you have more than that, so if you have more bank entries, an employee, then the price sort of goes up to around about that $40 a month, and then yeah, it gets a little bit more complicated with the more features that you do need.
Still, that's a lot cheaper than a bookkeeper.
It's a lot cheaper than a bookkeeper, absolutely.
But of course the tradies would be a bit concerned about doing the BAS themselves, even though the software no doubt presents it to them, and maybe that's a good point in time for you to check what they've been up to. So if we add to that they're doing this sort of data matching as best they can, leave a few things that they're uncertain of, and then you pick it up and review it and do the BAS, how much extra would that cost them? Or would that be a quarter, sorry.
Yeah, so you know, it would really depend. Our BAS returns that at around about $220 a quarter, and basically we go through and you know, check all their data entry. If there's any allocated transactions, we do allocate them as well for them. We can also do the payroll, so if they're a particular, for example, a diesel fitter that has a company that works out in mines and actually need to pay themselves salary and wages, we can process all the wage and salary transactions as well, and all the super transactions for them, and then advise them what they need to pay.
Right, so really it's much cheaper than a bookkeeper, and that would reduce their accounting fees at the end of the year, because every quarter.
Exactly, so they have basically a quarterly charge, and basically at the end of the year, once we get to the end of June, it's pretty much all ready to go, and we can immediately do their tax return. Their accounting fees overall are reduced throughout the year, rather than having to go back and do a full year's worth of bookkeeping.
Handy to just tell them how they're going, cash flow wise and stuff like that, isn't it? For the bookkeeper debtors are going, hey, hang on a minute.
Absolutely.
People are paying you, need to.
Yeah, and they can have a snapshot in real time, so they can actually have, you know, print up their profit and loss in real time, you know, and to see, you know, how their sales are tracking. They can do comparatives. So this year compared to last year, and to see the difference in the growth of their business. They can keep track of all their overheads, what they're spending, and you know, I encourage my clients to show them where these reports are, so they can actually, you know, keep more of an eye on their business and what's happening.
One of the things I really like actually, which isn't related to tax, but when you've got something that you want to chase up a warranty on, you know, a big word, it's so easy to find a receipt.
Yeah, absolutely. We have had a particular instance where a client has done that. The computer basically, yeah, they had to find the receipt, and they went in there and it was already there. So say it's going through the filing cabinet and having to search back records. So yeah, it's also got a search function as well, so you can actually search a particular supplier, which makes it easier.
Yeah. So what about clients that just don't want to have anything to do with computers, but they can see the advantage of this constant data update and having everything ready every quarter? So they come into you and they say, don't talk to me about computers, don't want to have anything to do with them. What can you do for me? How can you use this software? What sort of service do you provide for the person that either hasn't got the time or just doesn't want to know about it?
Yeah, so we actually do have quite a few clients in that situation, and they actually do want us to do the bookkeeping for them. So we do offer a bookkeeping combined with the quarterly GST return and also their tax, which is basically a consolidated service. They get really good value for money. So each quarter or even monthly, we have the client, so we set up their bank feeds for them. We get all the transactions coming through the software. We know where to allocate those transactions and the recurring transactions. The clients will then come in and drop their receipts in, which is their cash receipts or anything that is relevant. It varies, some will just do it every quarter, some will do it monthly, they'll just drop in when they feel like it. And then we have some excellent staff that will then work with the client and basically put it all into the software for them. The clients are still able to access the software, so they can actually view reports and so forth at any time.
But they don't have to take any responsibility.
No.
They can concentrate on doing what they do best.
Exactly.